afternoon to you. Monday's done. Yes, happy days. On my way home on the usual commute, on the usual motorway. And I've got my X4 camera. Hello X4. And I've decided, as you can see, to mount it on the offside wing mirror. So there's a fella I've been having a wee chat with on the channel who's got one as well, and he's been trialling it on his GS. But the GS has got much better handlebars for this type of thing. As you can see, mine's are big blocky things, so I can't really mount it that way. I have got the arm for it. I tried it on the arm, but I don't know if I don't know. I just don't know if I'm happy with it sticking away up in the arm. It might be something for a trip or something. But just trying to keep it reasonably discreet for this kind of thing. And I'm interested to see what it'll look like, what kind of views I can get with it when I put it in the software when I get home. I noticed today the 3 subscribers have dropped, which is fine. I get that, that's no problem. But one thing I will never do is sit and try and make content for what I think people want to see. This is my passion, being a biker, and obviously dealing with everything I've been dealing with. This is what I want to do, and if people come on and support it and they enjoy watching it, that's fabulous. I love you being here, thank you. But I won't go and start making stuff for that I think people want to see, because that's short selling myself. Oh, there's my colleague. So the camera looks really steady, obviously, because it's not on a bar, so it's sat there, it's mounted. So I'm hoping it's going to look decent. And it's raining as usual, and windy, and cold-ish. No apparent reason pulling into the middle lane, none at all. Ooh, what the fuck's that in the middle of the road? A diesel spill or something? Just for a wee minute there, it didn't look like just normal wet. The last thing I need is to be flipping sliding off my bike. About these roads I don't like today. I wonder if there's been a spillage or something, or a bus or something, or a wee diesel leak. I don't know. I have my suspicions, so I took it a wee bit easier on that roundabout there. This is a major bus route. It's a major trunk route through into Paisley, in and out of Paisley, so it's always a possibility. I'm nearly home, so thoughts on the camera, I've no idea. I'll have a look when I get in and see, but I think I quite like the position of it, so I'm going to call it now, and I'll catch you all later. Thank you. And if you're interested in an X4, it's a well, I've found it a great piece of kit so far. It's been a great thing for the NC500. It was a choice of getting that or a second action cam to match up with what I've got. My only peeve is I bought this Shoei helmet and I decided to go for the built-in mesh system, which is made by Senna, and then discovered that that mesh doesn't pair up with the Cardo systems. And my mate was in one of the clan weekends, Teapot One's clan weekends in Dundee, and I was speaking to him and he said there's maybe some wranglings going on in the background about licenses and stuff like that for that, so if that comes that would be brilliant. But the frustration is that the Cardo systems pair with Insta 360 Ace Pro, which is this camera, and the X4, which is that camera, which means you don't need a microphone, separate audio mic, because it all comes through your comms system, and it means if you're riding in a group then you can have everyone coming through the comms system. So I wish that would be the case with the Senna stuff. Senna does with certain systems, or sorry, this does pair with certain Senna systems, but not the SRL system that's on this. This is an Air, my helmet now is a Shoei Air GT2. My mate Gordon bought the GT3, which has got a very slightly different Senna system on it, but I don't know if that's just a sort of cosmetic thing or whether there's actually any like technological changes in it. Back brakes aren't great, are they? Oh, they're not bad. So that's a bit of a disappointment, because if it was able to work with the comms it would be fabulous. And like I said, I'll be able to kind of record everybody. There is ways to record everybody, but not with the type of comms I've got in this helmet, because it doesn't have a microphone socket on it. The stuff's all just built in. So I don't know what to do with it. It might be something. Anyway, I'm still grabbing, so I'm going to go. Catch you later.